Fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 23 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the #2 ranked lightweight contender in the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
My father was with me all my training camp, when I cut weight, when I was backstage before I go to the cage, when you go to the cage, come out, everywhere my father was with me, you know, and it was best time in UFC for me. And I remember all the time, all action, what happened very close to the cage, it was very close to father, like in my corner, you know, and it was very funny moments, like when, like, first time I take him down, I take his back, I try to choke him, but I cannot. And father told me, like, do this, like change your hips, change your leg. Like, I remember, like, I tried to choke him first time, but Dustin did very good job and he escaped. I look at father, I say, what I say? I say, like, he's slippery or something like this. And father said, no, focus on him, don't talk with me. It was very funny moments, you know. It's like
there was a moment in that fight where Dustin attempted a guillotine on yourself. What was your father's instruction at that particular time, or could you not hear him? Were you just concentrating of trying to get out the choke?
No, I was thinking about Dustin, and I think, like, this guy crazy. He think I'm gonna tap in front of my father. It's like it was very close to father. I remember, you know, and I changed my hips, escape, come out, like it was all my training camp. I know when I'm gonna try to take him down, his right hand guillotine is very good. He always try this, not left hand, right hand, because he's southpaw. He take with right hand, and he move his hips. Like, I know, because I'm I'm orthodox with right hand, you know, but I like choke people with left hand, you know, and I knew he's gonna try me choke me with right hand. First time I gave him, he don't take. And second time when he take this, I let him choke me, like he go to maximum, I change my body. I come back, I give him, because I try to make him tired, you know. And it was my plan, you know, but it was very dangerous plan, because it's like you have to be careful, because maybe you think he's not choke you and you can go sleep, you know. And after that, when I escape, I understand he's finished, you know. And I take his back and I choke him out, you know.
I like the way that you made that sound so normal. Took his back, choke him out. One of the things that I take away from that week, UFC 242 in Abu Dhabi, was the love and admiration of the UFC fan base towards your father. Obviously, I'd never experienced that because I'd never seen your father at a UFC week up until that point. What's that like as a son, as a person that has been trained by your father? What was that like to see how the fans reacted to him in that moment?
It was very funny, because father was surprised a little bit.
And I think about lose, this is very big motivation for me. I think, wow, no, how I lose? Okay, how I lose? These guys beat me in wrestling, this guy beat me in striking. But 22 fight, nobody punched my face. And you know, I think, no. If I push myself hard, if I training, if I stay motivating, stay hungry, I know. You know, it's like I was doing same thing all my life. Stability. If you don't have stability, if you don't recover between the trainings, you're never gonna become success. I talk about MMA, mixed martial arts. You know, you have to train every day. You have to do same thing: sparring, grappling, wrestling, running, like meets, bag, every single day. Like, you cannot, like, if you fight it, you cannot sing and come to inside the cage and win. No, you have to do same thing every single day. And so many years, you know. You have to sacrifice everything what you have. And a lot of people I know, like a lot of athletes, they become boring because, like, they need something new. But when you little bit move, like from your way, you're gonna lose because you have to be on one way all the time, every single day, same thing, exactly same thing. Like guys ask me like, oh, how you become like good grappler, good top control, wrestling, conditioning. I was wrestling every day, like 1 hour, non-stop, 1 hour. Can you imagine with new opponents, 1 hour? Okay. And then when you finish, you go do some exercise, lifting, running, weights, work with coach. Like it's you know, and between trainings, you need recovery. What is this recovery? This life, like coaching life, it's completely different than fighting life because I just can only talk. I cannot do nothing, and I just can give my brothers advice and stay outside the cage. This is not used to do what I do all my life. You know, that's why it's like a little bit headache for me.
Does it make you rethink at all about like your father training you all those years? And, you know, they were always telling you, Khabib, like stick to the game plan and do this and do that. And like, does it make you think of like put yourself in his place a little bit more?
Yeah, because all my life, even when I was training by my father, and even not training, not like, because I was living with him too. He was my coach, father, friend, like he was like everything. And yeah, I learned from him a lot. And when I moved to US since 2012, I learned a lot from Coach Javier too. You know, like coaching, it's become like step by step, like my lifestyle, because I learned a lot from this.
I was just 17, 18 years old. We just watched his fight, and you know, that time it was like almost impossible, you know. And then after that, I sacrificed my life. After 15 years, people beginning to talk like me versus George St. Pierre. It's dream fight, you know. It's like crazy, you know. When your favorite fighter of all time become your fan, this is this is something special, you know. It's like
it's something very cool indeed.
Yeah.
Now, we said at the start of this, no more mixed martial arts competition for you. How hard did Dana try and get you back inside the octagon? He tried very hard.
Like even a couple months ago, Dana sent me, hey, George St. Pierre wanna fight with you. I was like, what can I do, Dana? He said, I know, I just wanna say to you. Say, okay, I'm finished. Say hello to him. I sent him a message, you know. And I don't know, we have to ask him. He say to him, no.
I've sent him location.
But you know, it's like, when I finished, brother. It was like 10 years in UFC, very happy moments, you know. And I become best fighter in lightweight division. I become pound for pound #1 on that time, October 2020. You know, I was like, finished, done. And if I want to make money, I have to move to business, because MMA is, for me, is not business. It was, for me, is like to, like, I just try to show people, like, doesn't matter where you're from. If you have dream, you have to follow your dream, you know. And when you're gonna follow this perfectly, this dream can become true, you know. And I show like millions kids around the world. Doesn't matter you're from Asia, Australia, from mountain of Dagestan, or from South America. Doesn't matter. If you're gonna follow your dream, you can become champion.
And no way I'm gonna come here without my father. It was first time when, after what happened with my father, when UFC called me about Justin, I talked with my father, my mother, 3 days. She don't wanna I go fight without father, but I promise her it's gonna be my last fight. And if I give my word, I have to follow this. It was my last fight here. I know only one thing, what I want from UFC Tuesday. You guys have to put me on #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, because I deserve this. And UFC undisputed UFC lightweight champion, 13-0, 13 in UFC, 29 in all my pro MMA career.